What's up? It's your boy Lil Y'all from UNLV, your white man. Welcome to my podcast, the Be Real 23 podcast. Hit that like and subscribe button ASAP. Tell a friend about my podcast. Y'all know how that go, your white man. Thanks for all the support y'all been giving me, man. My channel growing, is getting up there. I really appreciate the support. I want y'all to keep supporting. Tell a friend about it. You know what I'm saying? I got more stories coming, more interviews, whatever y'all need. Comment, let me know, and I'm going to try to feed y'all. Whatever y'all appetite is, you with me? Check it out. This ep I want to talk about when we got jumped by the Fisher Project in Terrytown at the go-kart racetrack. What I mean by we, I mean UNLV, the original UNLV. Me, Gary, Yella, Tech, T, and Mo. All us was over there, ducked off across the river. This was pre-cash money days too, by the way. We was only like 15, 16 years old. Well, we was over there at the racetrack, right? And it was this racetrack. It was a go-kart racetrack on Terry Parkway. And I forgot the other cross street. You know, we weren't too familiar with that side of the river. But we was young. You know, I think I was like 15 or 16 years old. I know we was mobbed up in my mama's car. We used to ride everywhere deep in that motherfucker. Like, at least 4 or 5 deep, you know what I'm saying, every time. So we mobbed up in the car. And we goes across the river to the racetrack. We see this little, we really just riding across the river. Don't have nowhere to go, nothing to do. So we riding across the river. We stumbled up on this go-kart racetrack on Terry Parkway. So we like, man, damn, it's popping over there. They had no music or none of that, but the crowd was real nice. It was thick. You could see the line outside, and you can even see the racetrack from outside the gate. And, you know, they had people in there. The area where, you know, you could buy a concession area where you buy stuff, and, you know, stuff like that. Real cool little spot. So we stopped there. And actually, this is the second time we got jumped by the fish on that side of the river, matter of fact. Because first time we got jumped in the skating rink. But this time we got jumped at the go-kart track. So we in there, however, you know, we decided to park and go chill. As we go in there, we see a bunch of dudes, you know, we knowing they from the Fisher, because the Fisher wasn't too far. And these dudes was, you know, they thugged out young or whatever, whoop. They didn't have too many females in there. They had cool dudes, and they was in packs, like, you know what I'm saying? So we from across the river. They could tell we from across the river, because you from New Orleans, you know where a person from if they in your section. You know they not from your section or whatever. You may not know where they from, but you know they not from your section. So these, just like I said, this was pre-cash money day. We wasn't rapping at this time. So we go over there, we shy as a motherfucker. Leather pants, ballad tennis, and you know what I'm saying, expensive shit, polos and all that kind of shit. Medallions and all that kind of stuff. So we automatically get their attention. Oh, they ain't like that. Ain't like a nigga coming from off the other side of the river. Or wherever we was coming from, we wasn't from this section, like I said. They ain't want you coming in that shine. It ain't going down like that. So we cool and just doing that regular, ribbing each other, laughing, and, you know, just having fun. That's what we always did. That's all we always do, you know what I'm saying? And it's just the females just used to like our style, just, you know, just throw themselves at us or whatever. We used to be chilling all the time. So, you know, so here come this dude. This dude walk up to my little partner, Gary. He was like, what's happening? And Gary, you know, Gary like, what's happening? Gary the oldest one out of all of us. And he ain't about to back down from nothing. And he ain't about to start nothing. Never he ain't gonna start nothing. So he like, what's happening? And I'm telling Gary, man, dude, you know, he might have a problem with us or something. You know what I'm saying? He looking all stupid. He gonna come ask you what's happening. Gary like, man, I ain't tripping on that woo-de-woo. So they just said what happened and walked off. So we move around. They walk around the place. That happened as soon as we walked in there. We were like, damn, that's crazy. So we moved around. We got in line our go-kart. We get in the go-kart. We clowns. I ain't gonna lie. All we did was rev and play and shit. You know what I'm saying? So we on the go-kart making buku noise, laughing, and these niggas feeling like they looking like we feeling like we too much at home and we not at home. So they like, oh man, that shit about to stop. So they throwing all kind of mess ass slangs at us and y'all laughing up, y'all go-kart, this and that, all kind of bullshit they talking, man. So, we got off the go-karts. We already on. Well, as we on the track, we go around the track. We talking to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, I shoot that guy, man, what's up, man? He like, man, I don't know, Check her ask him, ask T what's popping, and, he like, it's on when we get off these go-karts. So we already knew what it was hitting for. We got off that bitch, got off the go-karts, get out the line, and go in the concession spot. About 7 of them niggas just come around us. You know what I'm saying? We 5 deep. Maybe 4, 5 or 4 deep, man. So these dudes, this how you slick side throw slangs at a nigga, they talking to you, but they acting like they ain't talking to you. Well, that's what it was hitting for. And like I said, we already knew that we were about to fight when we was on the car. We were like, man, about to go down. We get off, whoop them bitches straight up. So we got off, not knowing that it was, the other, damn, everybody that was in there was the official. You know what I'm saying? We went over there, and the 7 dudes that came up there, we handled that shit. Them niggas kept on talking that dumb shit, woo-de-woo. So we stepped out the concession stand where they was at, and we just was him, dog. You know what I'm saying? We went in the mix with them, with the fight. Everybody started scrapping. Boom, 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 boom. Man, everybody, all them niggas that, like I said, we didn't know was with them, crowded us. They jumped us. They got us. We had the toolie in the car. We couldn't get to the car. You know what I'm saying? But they got us. I can't lie. They fucked us up. They ain't like really put us in hospitals and all that kind of shit like they should have did, because it was so many of them. You know what I'm saying? But they got us. Shout out to the Fisher Project, man. Y'all handle y'all business back in the G. You dig? But it's just supposed to be way worse than it was, dog. For real, for real. They had too many people with only against us. And they ain't do too much of nothing, you dig? So we was cool with that. We took our L. And like I say, the only reason we took that L because it ain't get, them boys ain't coming no gunplay or nothing like that. But I can remember this like this, and I was so mad at this. The police played us like chumps, man. They know we handle our business, and they even told us we handle our business. But they gonna keep us in the place instead of letting us go walk to our car, talking about they protecting us. Yeah, they ain't let us go to our car when everybody else like it was over. Everybody walking their car, whatever. They held all us in a room and told us we had to wait or whatever. So when everybody was scattered out, they walked us to our car like chumps. Well, I was so mad. I said, dang, dog, why would y'all, I don't know if they thought, well, they wasn't thinking that we was strapped, we was going to do something. They was thinking they was saving us from getting fucked over. They were like, man, that's too many people. I'm not letting y'all go out there. That's how JP was. So I guess shout out to JP too, because they could have fucked over, but at the same time, we could have handled our business. You feel me? Because we were straight. All we needed to do was get to the car. Fuck, man, we wasn't tripping. But that was the second time the Fisher had jumped us. Man, the Fisher jumped us another time. And skating ring on that side of the river, man. Tripping. Yeah, bro. Shout out to the 15 Wall. We got love for y'all. Y'all got us. Y'all got us twice back in the G, matter of fact. Y'all fucked over us at a skating rink. Y'all hating on a nigga because a nigga shy but ain't country. Shout out to Gas, man, because Gas be talking that shit about the West Bank, the Best Bank, and all that kind of shit. Shout out to Gas, man. You know what I mean? But fuck, dog. They was about jumping it. That's all I gotta say about them. I don't know about the trigger play and all that bullshit there, but jumping a nigga, boy, the official will jump your ass, boy. They ain't about to fight in one-on-one. They gonna fuck you up. They gonna jump you, but they ain't gonna hurt you too bad. That's my Ep, you heard me? That's my Ep, boy, when we got jumped by the official project, man. Y'all holler back, tell a friend about my Eps. You heard me in my podcast. I'm out.